Welcome to this new podcast. You can find the old one under the Enlight e-link on my page if you're interested with. So this podcast will be a complement from yesterday one. We're still on the subject, face your fears, to free yourself. Because when you're running from your fears, instead of facing them, finally, you're running from yourself only. So, how to be kind and to embrace unconditional love, how to be kind in any circumstances, especially, as I said yesterday, when others are rude. So, that's the same things you will have to apply to others that you will have to apply to you, because I will just remember you that karma is only memory and emotion. Okay, so you will have to extract from the emotion, you will have to extract from the illusion, from what's put in front of you, the way the person is talking to you, and really hear and not listen, hear the true message, what's behind. I'm coming back quickly on the Karpman triangle purpose. So you might know it, the despot, the victim, and the savior. So it's not easy to get out of it. For me, it's worse than the Bermuda zone, because that's where most of the people lose themselves. So to extract from your emotion, it will be several steps, and then you will apply that to other. But you could, in the same time, when you're working on your emotion, see through other emotion what you have to work on for yourself, okay? So, first of all, you will have to recognize you've been a victim at the moment, because the thing is always to do your best at the present moment, here and now, with what's available for you, what you already know, what you already manage and cure. And so while you're doing your best, you avoid regrets. How can you have regrets when you've made your best? Okay? So if that's coming back, there is still something to adjust, or only a reward to tell you, check now how you've been through this and how you manage it. And maybe it's time to share it, as I'm trying to do today with you. So first, since you've been a victim of circumstances, and that's where I'm heading from, extracting from emotion. Separate yourself also from the energy from others. Okay, so keep what's for you and let others do what's for them. Okay, and when you're able to only see what's up to you, okay, so recognize I've been a victim over here, but really important, don't see yourself as a victim in your way of being, of communicate, because that's where you will be yourself too emotional, and we have to remove the emotion. Or you can be in anger or anything else uncomfortable, even for you and for the other. Okay, so also, when you see yourself or someone else as a victim, you cut them from them empowerment. And that's also really important. So first, recognize that sometimes you've made your best, but because of some stuff around you, you weren't able to manage it better at this moment. So now that you're wiser, how will you manage it from this new perspective? And be kind with yourself and cure it, and you will see step by step how to get out of that. So we'll be present to you two kind of stuff to deal with. So there are stuff that you cannot avoid. You have to. So start your day by the worst one. Like this, that's done. And for the thing you want to do for yourself, you want a victory over your fears or your stagnation, deal with the easiest one to do. It will be your first small victory, and then it will push you to try some another stuff to deal with to grow up. So the other things that I want to light also is a judgment. Get out of the judgment. Judgment from yourself, for yourself and for other. You will have to deal with all the emotion to cure them. So it could be regret, culpability, anything. And it doesn't matter. And don't see them as mountain, because they're not. Finally, they're nothing. You will really have to see them from another perspective, close to someone else's story. Really extract you from the emotion by see the story from the outside. If you share your story with someone, or if you talk to yourself, if you remind yourself about some things that you've been through that have been hurtful, painful, difficult, always talk like if it was someone else, or with less emotion than possible. You see, you remove all the drama scene, okay? And to find the essential. What was the message? What do I really need in this experience to heal? What will I gain from? Where could it put me through? And closer and closer and closer to my true self. Okay, so I think I've touched all the stuff I want to share with you today. I'm not showing you my face because I found the sun really beautiful today. I'm lying down on the grass and I enjoy it. So I wish you a really nice day, and I see you soon. Bye.